They say true luxury isn't about size, gold, or price tags. It's about privacy, about silence, about knowing that when you close the gates behind you, the world simply disappears. And today, you're about to step inside a place where privacy isn't just a feature, it's the entire philosophy. Hidden deep within America, far from prying eyes, paparazzi lenses, and curious neighbors, this is the most private $30 million mansion in the country. From the outside, you'd never guess what lies beyond this land. There is no flashy gate, no towering sign, no hint of extravagance from the road. In fact, if you were driving past, you might assume this was simply untouched countryside. Acres and acres of protected land stretch in every direction, wrapping the property in a natural barrier of trees, hills, and distance. This isn't the kind of home you stumble upon. You have to be invited. And even then, finding it is part of the experience. The private drive alone tells you everything you need to know. It winds for minutes through dense greenery, carefully designed to block sightlines from every angle. No straight lines, no clear views. Every curve is intentional. Every tree has a purpose. As you move deeper onto the property, the outside world fades away completely. No traffic noise, no city hum, just silence, broken only by the sound of tires on gravel and the wind moving through the trees. And then suddenly, the mansion reveals itself, not in a loud, boastful way. There's no attempt to dominate the landscape. Instead, the home feels grounded, almost hidden, as if it was grown from the land rather than built on it. Clean architectural lines blend with natural stone and warm wood tones. Expansive glass reflects the surrounding forest, making the structure nearly disappear from certain angles. This is architecture designed to be invisible to anyone who isn't meant to see it. As you arrive at the motor court, the scale becomes clear. This is a true estate, a residence designed for someone who values control, security, and total discretion. There's room here for a full motorcade, yet everything feels calm and restrained. No excess, no noise, just confidence. Stepping inside, the first sensation is space. Not just physical space, but mental space. The ceilings soar overhead, yet the materials keep everything grounded and warm. Natural stone underfoot. Wood walls that feel smooth and solid. Soft light pours in through floor. Ceiling glass, carefully positioned to frame nature rather than expose the interior. You're surrounded by green, by sky, by distance. The entry opens seamlessly into the main living area, a vast yet intimate space designed for both grand entertaining and complete solitude. Furniture is arranged not to impress, but to invite comfort. Every seat has a view, not of neighboring homes or city skylines, but of untouched land stretching for miles. This is a room where time slows down, where conversations linger, where silence feels intentional rather than empty. The living room flows effortlessly into the dining area, capable of hosting elegant dinners or quiet family meals with equal ease. A custom table anchors the space, large enough for gatherings, yet never overwhelming. Above it, subtle lighting casts a warm glow, enhancing the textures of the room without ever drawing attention to itself. Nothing here is accidental. Everything has been thought through, refined, and perfected. The kitchen is a masterpiece of restraint. Professional, grade appliances are fully integrated, hidden behind custom cabinetry that keeps the space looking clean and uncluttered. Stone countertops stretch endlessly, offering both beauty and durability. This isn't a kitchen designed to show off. It's designed to function flawlessly, whether it's used by a private chef preparing multi-course meals or by the owner making coffee in complete solitude at dawn. Adjacent to the kitchen is a secondary prep area entirely out of sight. Service corridors allow staff to move throughout the home without ever disturbing the main living spaces. This is privacy at a professional level. The kind of planning you only see in homes built for people who truly value discretion. As you move through the house, you begin to understand how privacy shapes every decision. Hallways are wide and quiet. Doors are solid and soundproofed. Even within the home, spaces are carefully separated, allowing multiple people to exist here without ever crossing paths unless they choose to. It's a residence designed for autonomy. The primary suite is not just a bedroom, it's an entire private wing. Entering it feels like stepping into a boutique resort that no one else has access to. The bedroom itself is expansive, yet calming. A fireplace anchors the space, creating warmth without overpowering the design. Floor-to-ceiling glass opens onto a private terrace, completely hidden from view, where mornings begin with birdsong instead of alarms. The bathroom is a sanctuary. Natural stone wraps the space, creating a spa-like atmosphere that feels timeless and serene. A soaking tub is positioned to face nature, not people. A walk-in shower feels carved from stone, open yet protected. Dual vanities offer space and symmetry, while discreet lighting enhances every surface without glare. This is a room designed for ritual, for slowing down, for reconnecting with yourself. The walk-in closet rivals luxury boutiques in both size and design. Custom shelving, climate control, and secure storage ensure everything has its place. There's even a private dressing lounge, allowing the owner to prepare for the world without the world ever seeing in. Guest suites throughout the home follow the same philosophy. Each one is its own private retreat, complete with ensuite bathrooms, private views, and soundproofing that ensures absolute comfort. Guests can stay for weeks and still feel like they have their own world within the estate. Then there are the amenities, quietly hidden yet undeniably impressive. A private theater sits deep within the home, designed for total immersion. Thick walls, acoustic treatments, and plush seating create an experience that rivals commercial cinemas without any interruptions. This is movie night without crowds, without noise, without compromise. The wellness facilities are equally discreet. A fully equipped gym overlooks the landscape, offering motivation without exposure. A spa area includes a sauna, steam room, and massage suite, all designed to feel calm rather than indulgent. Wellness here isn't about showing off. It's about longevity, balance, and privacy. Perhaps one of the most remarkable features of this mansion is its security. Not obvious, not aggressive, but comprehensive. The entire estate is protected by advanced systems that operate silently in the background. Surveillance is hidden. Access points are controlled. The home knows who belongs and who doesn't. Yet, for the owner, none of this is visible. There are no reminders of danger, no feeling of being watched, just peace of mind. Outside, the property continues to impress in quiet ways. The grounds stretch endlessly, offering trails, open meadows, and hidden gardens. Everything is positioned to maintain sightlines inward while blocking views outward. There are outdoor living areas scattered throughout the land, each one completely secluded. Places to read, to think, to host intimate gatherings under the stars without fear of interruption. The pool area is particularly striking. Designed to blend into the environment, it feels more like a natural body of water than a constructed feature. Stone surrounds, subtle lighting, and carefully placed landscaping ensure that even here, privacy is absolute. No neighboring rooftops, no distant balconies, just sky, water, and land. There is also a private guest house on the property, located far enough from the main residence to ensure complete separation. It's a full luxury home in its own right, perfect for extended stays, security personnel, or guests who value independence. Once again, the theme remains the same, separation without isolation. As the day turns to evening, the mansion transforms. Lighting gradually emerges, soft and warm, illuminating pathways and architectural features without ever revealing too much. From the outside, the home glows gently, almost disappearing into the night. From the inside, it feels cocooned, protected, and serene. This is not a home for someone seeking attention. There are no grand statements here, no attempt to impress strangers. Instead, this is a residence for someone who understands that true luxury is control. Control over your environment, control over your time, control over who gets access to your world. At $30 million, this mansion isn't just expensive, it's intentional. Every dollar has been spent to remove distractions, eliminate exposure, and create a life that feels calm, secure, and deeply personal. In a world that constantly demands visibility, this home offers something increasingly rare: invisibility. And perhaps that's what makes it so extraordinary, not the size, not the finishes, not even the land, but the feeling you get when you're here. The sense that nothing can reach you unless you allow it to. That for once the world is quiet. And for the person who owns this home, that silence is worth every single dollar.